Hey there, I'm Lon Schiffbauer, and today what I want to do is explore microphones. There are any number of microphones out there available, and some are uber cheap and some are massively expensive. I mean, just out of this world. And so, what is the best solution for us? Well, what I want to do with this particular video is explore microphones that you either already have or are very, very affordable and you can pick up at relatively low cost. We'll also throw in some higher end microphones so that you can decide whether or not you need to invest a little bit more to get the quality that you're looking for. Furthermore, I'm going to just be giving you the audio coming from the microphone. I'm not going to do any post-production work on the audio, except for maybe making sure that the volume is consistent throughout all the different microphones that we test. And I'm not going to be getting into a ton of details. I'm just going to be saying, hey, here's the microphone and this is what it sounds like. So with that, let's go ahead and jump in. This sound is coming to you through a Blue Yeti. Let me show it to you. It's one of these. Now, I know you can't hear the sound as well right now as I hold it up because you can control the directionality of this microphone, how it picks up sound, whether it's picking up sound directly in front of you or with somebody behind as well, so you can maybe use it in a podcast. Yes, I'm holding it up right now. It's not meant to be held up like this, and so that could be affecting, well, no, I'm pretty sure that's affecting the sound. Nevertheless, this gives you an idea of what kind of sound you can get from a very affordable USB mic, this Blue Yeti. Now, you can also mount these on arms, and that improves the sound as well. So if you're thinking about a Blue Yeti, that's something you may want to consider. Okay, now this sound is coming to you through the Boya Lav or lavalier mic. This particular mic has a 19-foot cable line, so you can set the camera way, way back and still be set. It works great for smartphones and so forth. So this is a pretty darn versatile mic and sounds pretty good. Oh yeah, and it's also really affordable. We're talking like, I don't know, 25 bucks or something like that. Now this sound is coming to you through the Rode Wireless Go mic. This is my latest mic and I really like it. One of the things that's really nice about this one is that it's wireless. So I can walk about the room when I'm lecturing, live streaming, things like that. And I always have great sound. I'm not tied to one place. Now, the Boya mic is pretty darn good in terms of its length, but I always feel like I'm kind of tripping over the wire. This one, no wire to worry about. Now, this microphone is the Rode NTG3 shotgun mic. We're starting to get a little bit more sophisticated and a little more expensive in terms of the microphones. Now, since it's a shotgun mic, it's not even in the shot. And to be truthful, if I were to set this up a little more carefully and set up the sound barriers and the treatments with a little more care, it would sound even better still. Nevertheless, this gives you a pretty good idea of what these higher end microphones can do. Now, one thing to consider with this and the next microphone I'm about to show you is they require a special interface. And so that's an additional investment and basically some additional sort of training and expertise you need to really get the most out of these higher end microphones. Now, I say higher end, this particular shotgun mic, it's like at the lowest end of the higher end. So, you know, it's pretty decent, but you could spend thousands on a microphone if you wanted to. I don't want to. This particular one was about, I don't know, $300 or $400, something around there. I know that sounds like a lot, and it is, but I wanted to at least give you a taste of what the higher end options can sound like. Now, this microphone is the Shure SM7B. Now, this one isn't really made to be out here and so forth, you kind of need to be into the microphone. Now, that said, and I'm going to let go of it here so that it kind of exists on its own and my hand isn't messing it up. That said, this is a really, really nice professional level microphone. Costs a fair penny, but as you can see, or as you can hear, the sound is pretty darn nice. Now, if you stand away from it like I am right now, you notice the sound degrades, so it's really meant to be in close here. But now, of course, if you just move the darn camera and you're all set, like I was at the beginning of this video, well then this is a fantabulous microphone. All right, so there you go. Whole bunch of microphones to consider. Some of them you probably already have. Others you can pick up at relatively low cost. Some require some investment. Nevertheless, now you have a pretty good idea of what it will take to get the level of quality that you're looking for. Okay? I hope this was helpful. Come back for more tips and tricks, and until then, have a fantastic day.